Hi. You gave me quite the scare again. Don't worry, I didn't mean it like that. I was absorbed in thought anyway. It's about another item I'm searching for. I thought exploring here might give me a new lead. But at my age, you don't always have the time to look everywhere. So how about you help me find something again? Okay, I already found the broken shield. Where water sleeps and secret path lies. But I'm pretty sure the text speaks to Bergen Trail. Okay. You do let me... You do let me, what's the word I'm looking for? You're gonna let me into that place, right? Because the freaking... The observatory takes all of these, so... There it is, gosh. Gosh. Okay, what's up? Hardware. My gosh, this again? Okay, sure, but I also, apparently need to track down this person in Balkycom, I'm guessing. Guessing he would not be in the quest building. That seems a bit too open. Yes, hello. You have a rare talent at surprising me, kid. It seems like I find myself at a dead end. I have an actual lead this time, but I can't find the next clue. Would you be able to help me? You don't know how much this means to me at this point. It is hidden somewhere. Secret passage in the southwest. You have to hover some sort of coin. Should be in one of the houses since I already talked to every NPC. Maybe it's somewhere higher up or hidden. Okay. Well, off you go then. I already have it. I think it's time I told you why I'm searching for these, right? You've been a great help and it's only fair for you to know, even if I'm not a fan of telling other people about my problems. You see, I played Crossworlds with my kids since the game was in its testing phase. I think they called it closed beta or something like that. It was a fun time. I was able to spend time with all of my 4 children. Everyone was off somewhere in the galaxy, so this game was the perfect meeting ground. But half a year ago, everyone just stopped playing, and soon I was the only one playing. My kids always told me the story of a hidden quest where every class needs to participate. You find some broken equipment and bring it to a special place, but we could never actually find it. It was only a couple of weeks ago that I started hearing rumors. And thanks to you, I found 3 of the 5 broken items in less than a week. I can't thank you enough, Leah. Well, it looks like it's time for me to go. I hope we meet again soon. I'm sure you are as motivated as I am to find the last 2 broken pieces. Have a good day, young lady. Goodbye. Hello, sir. Here for finding another piece of broken equipment. Time we're searching for a broken deck. Wanna help me? Okay. I did already find this one. For the last couple of pieces, this one should be hidden in Gaia's garden. And I could depend on you. That means there's only one left. What is it, kid? I don't understand. Just say what you want. You can't say? So you can say some words, but not full sentences. Well, that sure is weird. I know some people have problems with the talking in this game, but this is new. It's okay, Leah. We'll get around it somehow. I'll just keep asking and you can use your hands, head, or whatever possible, okay? Alright, so just take a wild guess and assume you want to know how this will all work out? As you know, my kids always wanted to find the treasure connected to the 5 broken arms. Well, I promised my children we would find it, and I want to keep this promise by contacting them once we found all the pieces. If I tell them I found all the broken bits, maybe, just maybe, they will play with me again. Thank you for your hard work. It's time for me to go. What do you want? Are you saying you found the blueprint I'm looking for? What? I have these materials, I can put them together. Somewhere in Gaia's garden. If you find these materials for me, I'll build you the best shoes you will ever wear. Okay. Finally, I can find a new project. Thank you, Zeker. Okay. I'm missing one side quest here, or sorry, one landmark here, which is kind of driving me crazy. It's gotta be past the shade point. I'm sure I'm not gonna be raptured into the story immediately. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and check it out. Open the way so I can unlock the landmark, please. Something the matter, Leah? Leah, did you see something you remember? Oh, finally, we found something. Well, then we should have a closer look around here, but make sure to explore the place by yourself. Yeah, I mean, I will, but there's a landmark here, isn't there? Or somewhere? Oh my gosh, there's 3 chests in here. Okay, fine. There we go. Ascension Temple. Someday this will be open. Thank you very much for your ongoing support. It is thanks to you all. Yeah, they gave date. We're hard at work. You think anyone from Entertainment is listening to us? Probably not. It's always the same with these game productions. Nuggets, Mal, Lou, Judy, Crowfather, Engel or Devil, Bento Chad Lovers, Tink, Sissoko, Akasan, Noah, Peach, and Seba. Guys, surely you have better things to do, yes? So there's a chest up there. I definitely have to jump across some pillars for that. And there's warpy blobs. Okay, good. Huh. Okay. We come across here. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting the slope. I have to activate that one? It's not marked for no reason. Surely. There's 3 of them that are marked that way. I must have to do something to activate them. But what? Maybe I can't get these yet. I can't really find anything helpful here. Not seeing any switch or anything to activate the teleport points that are apparently on here. I guess my camera is officially broken. Sir, it's come to my attention that you might be involved in unauthorized activities. Additionally, hacking in a moderation terminal is against CrossWorld's policy. I regret to inform you that we will have to suspend your account for an indeterminate amount of time. Just try and stop me, but you won't catch me. Well, that is quite unexpected. I'll just have to disconnect him from this terminal then. This is impossible. I can't find the user. It's as if he does not exist. This should be simply impossible, Lady Leah. Either this fiend breached our security system quite severely, or he's not an avatar. Lady Leah, we must find him. According to the logs, he is still in Sapphire Ridge. We have to collect clues as to where he's hiding. Okay. I cannot find the user either, and impersonating an avatar just sounds too far-fetched. Okay. Yes, some dude just offered me money to deliver some kind of package. Just looking at his grin give me the creeps. Okay. Somewhere in the Eastern Cave system, if I understood, he said something about using electricity to charge some bots. Okay, I've done that, so... Do I have a number of clues I need? I need one more. This didn't... I already know about the probe hidden in here, right? Do I need to talk to it now? Okay, I think I know where to go. I see what's bothering you. Your speech module must be malfunctioning. Is that it? I'm terribly sorry to hear that. What a cumbersome circumstance indeed. However, am I right to assume you're able to track our perpetrator? This will do that. You go out ahead and find him, or I will follow you using her tracking system. Seems he's part of an organization called IHSO. Information about them is scarce, but they seem to be involved in various hacking activities. You had better hurry. This might get dangerous. Maybe that's what's in the high ground. Of which there's not really a good warp point. Awesome. Here we go. How did you find me? I have no time for this. I only need to set my beacon and my job is done. So have some fun with my little friends. Oh my gosh. You guys, were you all weak to heat? No. Of course not. You are all weak to shock though, which is arguably better. I do not have... I wanted to try the level 3 melee art, but I got ahead of myself. I don't have that much HP. Probably not the best enemy to test that out on, but eventually, maybe. Still haven't had enough. Let's see how you handle this. Ugh. Okay, you are not attacking me. Thanks for handling it, guys. Between hacking enemies and forcing players into combat situations, this is unheard of. We must put an end to this madness. A rather gloomy hideout, yeah. He seems to be just waiting. Let's put an end to this mockery, Lady Leah. Oh, it's glitching out. I've already alerted the staff of CrossWorlds. There's absolutely no way out for you. I'm also aware that you are in fact not a player, but an actual person. Oh, is that so? Quite so, I'm afraid. How you managed to stay hidden, however, is still a mystery to me. Well, could an actual human do this? What are you doing? I can't move. You won't be bothering us anymore. Now you? I can't seem to just delete you, but I could trap you and let my little friends take care of you. Either you get tired or log off. This will never end. You think you have a lot of power, but I fought someone with a lot more power than you, I'm pretty sure. How long do we have to wait for this guy to give up? Didn't mean to do that. I was not moving, so... Oh gosh, why? My group is not yours, I'll just change his party settings so you can't attack. Oh my gosh, why? I have to do the whole thing again. Oh, interesting. I mean, Emily would definitely have words for you, but it appears she could not come into the cave with us. Surely there's something I can do here. These guys are way too aggro. Can't shoot through there. I don't think I can shoot through there. Okay. I must be able to do something. But what would I be able to do? Seriously, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do there. There's nothing going on. Boy, this guy. Good job, Lady Leah. You successfully completed the quest line created by the IHSO in celebration of the 2205th International Hackspace Convention. The whole quest line you have just completed was created by participants of this event. The goal is to create a scenario that was so convincing that players would believe it. I'm but a tiny fraction of it. My makers wish to congratulate you on coming this far. We hope you enjoyed the quest line. As a reward, we offer extra CP for you to spend. Thank you for playing and good luck in future adventures. So how did you like the quest? You mean, why did I not just tell you? Well, to be honest, I did not know at first myself. I was really concerned that we had a hacker in the game. But when I went ahead and checked, I immediately saw that Henry was actually just an NPC. The IHSO is an organization dedicated to finding exploits in all kinds of systems. They helped Entertainment to fix some bugs in the early days of Crossworlds. I guess that is why they let them have this much fun. Normally the company is pretty strict about these things. Anyway, I did not want to spoil the surprise, so I thought I would help keep up the suspense. Leah? But all is well that ends well, right, Leah? She seems a little upset. You fell for it, right? Well... Hello? That quest was interesting. I wasn't aware that the IHSO had messed with Crossworlds in the past. With the right amount of patience, it's doable. There's a huge system behind Crossworlds, but overall it's pretty standard for the most part. Yet finding those little loopholes is what makes it so interesting. That's what hacking is all about, creating fun out of boring systems. I suppose that's one reason why you would do it. Isn't this room supposed to be instance? Code Knight's just having fun over here. The problem with this game is that at any moment something could be a hacker because Sergei is hacking actively as we speak. Basically, by even having Leah in the game. Hey, Trani, Emily, I know this is annoying, but you do have to leave my party now. Sorry. Already? We've been playing together for like 4 hours. Perhaps you saw my posting? Yes. We might have to break a game just a tiny bit, but don't worry about it. We'll both be fine as long as we handle it confidently. We just have to make sure none of the officials learn about this. I'm looking for someone who can keep a secret. Now that I think about it, you haven't said terribly much so far, huh? Does that mean do you have problems with your speech module? Oh, perfect. That means you'll have a hard time sharing any of this in the first place. So what do you say? Do you want to help me? I promise it will be exciting. Great, in that case, let's meet in the Rune Valley Baron Arcs. Oh, just so you know, I'll need to switch my avatar. The name will be Kit. Oh yes, nice to meet you, Leah. I'll contact you via D-Link when you arrive. Leah, are you really sure this is a good idea? I know I've broken the rules before, but I honestly have no idea what this player is up to. He's worried we're gonna get busted. We're gonna run through and check all the quest hubs again real quick, but I just keep losing track of which ones I've actually checked. I think I've basically got it covered though. Oh boy, Seeker, so cool to finally meet one. I asked for help with a really awesome investigation, but you're the first to volunteer. Well, you are right, it's about some new species of hedgehog. How cool is that? Okay. Amazing, I see that you're with me on this. True explorer. It's not just your normal... the ones I saw must have evolved into a previously unseen flying type. I know, right? No one believed me without proof, and it wasn't like I could follow their footprints. Okay. Hi? This is Kit. I see you arrived in Baron Arcs. We'll need to meet at a certain spot. How to describe it? First look for a lonely pillar in a nearby chasm. From there just head straight to the south. It's a side quest, Sergey. I have to. Now just head straight to the south. You're very close. There you are. You look confused. Does that make sense? You don't see avatars like mine around here that often, do you? Well, there are some tricks you can use to get an avatar like this. Though this isn't exactly allowed, which is why I can't just walk around all willy-nilly. Why am I using this avatar then? Well, it's cute, don't you think? Also, it'd be helpful for what we're about to do. There's a reason they don't want modded avatars like this. The game tends to glitch just a little bit easier. Oh yeah, I probably should explain what we're doing today. We'll explore some new and unknown territory. In fact, I understand it's a little testing area for developers that has been left in the playground, and it's supposed to be quite the experience. We'll just have to do a few things very precisely to get there. This way. I'll need you to run against this wall here to the east, but you'll have to run at just the right spot. I suggest you just keep running against this wall, and I'll give more detailed instructions for your position. Nice, that worked faster than I expected. Stop doing this! I suppose that was your first fall phasing glitch. In case you were wondering, it's due to a little workaround they added in the early days. Well, back then, players sometimes got stuck in arbitrary locations. The workaround would just slightly teleport them forward if they were stuck for too long. And it seems they never managed to fix the bug entirely. Sometimes you still see other players just running against walls, right? And that's why the workaround is still active. It's just much harder to trigger than it used to be. It's actually close to impossible to trigger it on your own. Anyway, let's move on. From here we need to move to the south. You go first again. Here we are. This must be the testing area. Staircase input is incredible. Well then, let's go. I heard this area has been optimized for single players, though it seems they didn't bother making it a proper instance. In any case, we better go through this level one after another, just to be safe. It's fine, you can go first. I'll just wait and watch until you're done. Well, I guess I'll just start with this switch. Which raises those boxes, okay. I think I might want... to try and hit this switch first. Or at least the boxes behind it. I need to hit the boxes behind it, but I'm not sure how to do that. It bounces too many times. What does this switch do? That doesn't seem helpful. Yeah, I can just jump over there. What on earth am I doing? Okay, whatever on that. I should stop watching. I don't want to spoil the solution for myself. What did that just do? Okay, I guess I can't really see it yet. Okay. I actually almost made it to the switch. Was kind of going in that direction anyways. I think... yeah, I just need to follow the boxes all the way. I thought I would be fine. But I was not. Take me with you, please. Okay, going into the pits now. Okay, I will go left first. Okay, not left, probably. Okay. I'm confused. I guess I have to jump down here because I don't really see anywhere else to be. But where else would you go? This is the only option, isn't it? I needed to hit that switch first. I see. Top. Okay. Fudge. Okay, that's gonna be important. This way? Top. First. Second. Okay, first. Third. Button. Where does this one take me? Where did this one take me again? Sure. Seems like you're almost through. Okay. Ha! It's called a JADC. Never seen it before. I'm kind of surprised they missed such an obvious shortcut. Then again, it is just a testing area. Oh well, I might as well try to do this the proper way. You can go ahead. There's supposed to be a very nice challenge after this. Good luck! Oh no, not that thing! I remember the people who came up with this. Don't use this! Okay. Oh my gosh. Absolutely sniped. Ugh, yeah. I really need to do regen earlier if I'm gonna go for that over just straight healing. Maybe I will eat something else. Sure, I'll try one of my ice creams. Jeez. Ow. Getting used to the timing on that. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, phase 2. Oh, you're just gonna shoot me with a gun. Oh, why would you even do that? Just to be mean? Oh my gosh. Oh, this thing's a nightmare. Oh my gosh. You're a little mean, aren't ya? Just a little bit mean. Just a little bit mean. Oh, why did you? Why are there floor holes? Oh, you're almost broke though. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You've got a little curl, a little Tika curl. I tried both! Oh my gosh! This guy really freaking sucks. gosh. What is the freaking timing supposed to be on that? I can't get it to work consistently ever. Oh my gosh. Oh. I got one sandwich. I should not be up here. Whoa. That thing sure was unexpected, wasn't it? They really didn't shy away from reusing all the assets they got their hands on, huh? Exploding kittens and all that. Phew, but that was definitely worth it, don't you think? It's just a shame you don't get a proper reward for all the trouble. That's what you get for playing unofficial content, I guess. Allow me to at least give you a little something for your help. Lunatic paws. I gotta say, you've been a great partner for glitching through the game. If I ever hear of another hidden area, I'll let you know. Now then, I gotta go. Until next time, Leah. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, my hand. Everything hurts. No, not actually. My wrist was just complaining a little bit. I think I need to loosen up. Ooh. Okay.